Cancers. Cancers, my water signs. Welcome to the Everything is Energy channel. I am Faith. I am an intuitive tarot card reader, life coach slash spiritual coach, and spiritual advisor. Cancers, we are here doing a love reading. Not just any type of love reading. This is a dark shadows love reading, a dark mirrors love reading. We're going deep down inside, deep down inside. We're going to see about what's going on with us in love, what's surrounding us in love. I know dark shadows mean going inside, but sometimes we got to check too, and if it comes out, on what type of people are around us when it comes to love. What are we attracting, and how do we get what we desire? What is it that we've gone through that may be affecting our love life, or whatever it is under the sun? Welcome to your Dark Shadows love reading. It is November the 16th, 2022, Thursday. Hope everybody enjoyed your reading. I did do your finance reading today as well, so you can check that. Press the lotus flower and the video icon, and you should be able to see it there. Welcome back and welcome to Cancers, the channel. I'm grateful for you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for viewing. Team is here. The cards are shuffled. We're ready to go. We're starting with the Romance Oracle deck, right? The Romance Angel Oracle deck. We're going to go deep, though. Each question I ask is a shadow question. I mean, we're going deep down inside. We're not on the surface. This is not 3D questions. We're going in deep, guys. So keep up with me, if you will. First question we want to ask these cards, the reason we really got these cards out right now, is we want to ask what Cancer really desire in love. What do they really, truly desire in love? Talk to me, team. What does Cancer really desire in love? Thank you, team. Fast and quick. You deserve love. You're lovable. You desire love. But not only that, it's kind of like, because remember, we're in the shadow. We're going deep down inside. Deep down inside, Cancers. All right, guys. I do have a sense of humor. We're going to try to keep it light and funny as possible, hopefully. But this is a serious matter, right? When we're looking in the shadows and we're looking in the mirror, so that we can heal and work on these things, right? So we can affect our present and future in a positive, healthy manner, so that we can track what it is we desire in love, life, abundance, wealth. We're major manifestors here, right? But you can manifest good and bad. So what you deserve love and you are lovable is a shadow card, right? We're talking about you feeling somewhere deep down inside that you don't deserve love. You don't feel lovable. And we got to get to the bottom of that, because you absolutely are lovable and you absolutely deserve love. I love you, Cancers. I do. I love you. I love you. I do. But the key is to loving yourself, so that you will know inside that you deserve this love and that you are lovable. And that inner feeling, that energy, pushes out and attracts that energy, right? We want to put out into the universe what it is we want to attract. You are lovable, you're kind, you are worth loving, taken care of, cuddling with, making love to, all that under the sun. Even you guys who are in relationships and still question this situation, because maybe the relationship we're in is not quite where we want it to be, right? And if we're completely single, you need to know you're lovable and you desire love. I love you, baby, but you gotta love yourself first. Let's get it. Give me one more card on what we truly desire in love. We desire someone to love us, right, as much as we love ourselves. They said, wait a minute, Faith. See, I done made some of y'all nervous, right? That's not supposed to be. I did that on purpose. I'm very calculated. We want someone to love us as much as we love ourselves. Some of y'all got nervous because you said, wait a minute, I ain't been treating myself right. Hold on, I ain't been doing what I'm supposed to do. Hold on, I ain't on my workout routine. I ain't been meditating. I ain't been doing this. I ain't been doing that. Look how hard you are on yourself. But that was a good example for you Cancers out there who did feel that way, saying, wait a minute, I want them to love me more than I love myself. That's not how this works. And that's how we'll stay feeling like we're not lovable, like we don't deserve love. Because remember, my lovely water signs, the love starts where first? In, right? so that we can push out what it is we desire and what it is we want to attract, right? So we want to attract love like we love ourselves, but we really have to love ourselves, right? There's no tricking self here. We're not tricking self, right? That's why we go in the mirror to make sure. Talk to me, team. Deep down into Cancer's desires for love. What do they truly desire in love? Let go control issues allow this situation to unfold naturally. And release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. It's at the bottom of the deck. All right, so let go control issues. I can take that a couple of ways. For you feminine energies or people who sit in feminine energies when it comes to love, right? You can be a big, buff, bold man and everything in life. And when it comes to your woman, you're a pussycat. And that's cute. You're a teddy bear. That's cute. That's so cute. Teddy bears are warm, snuggly, and huggly. We love it. There's a time and place for everything. We each have feminine and masculine energy in us, and we need to learn how to balance that. So for you men who know how to be a teddy bear when the time comes, kudos to you. But when we're talking about let go to control issues, some of you cancers, I said cancers, right, are dealing with connections that they seem to be a little too controlling. They want to have control over you. You're attracting these energies to you that want to have you on their timeline, right? Or they like things their way. They want to have control of the situation, or vice versa. Flip it if you need to. This is a collective YouTube reading, right? More than one. Flip it. If I say man and woman, I definitely mean energy, feminine or masculine. Looking at this in an abstract way, let's go, right? So we either are around energies that want to have control over us, or we suffer from that character trait, which is trying to always control the narrative of a relationship, a connection, a love, interest, or whatever it may be, when really these things need to be allowed to flow naturally, right? Staying in the flow. Same thing with currency, money, right? Anything you want to attract, you go with the flow, right? Let it unfold naturally. When we're feeling like we don't deserve love, sometimes we can become clingy, controlling, codependent, and other toxic behaviors that we don't want to exhibit while sharing our energy with another person who has agreed to share our energy. Now, that person probably has some toxic traits themselves, because usually if we're in toxic energy, we're pushing that out to the universe and attracting it back. So we first have to work on loving ourselves first, right? We have to work on knowing how much you deserve love by giving that love and spoiling self, right? Loving self. And we're not talking about going to get your hair cut, getting a line up, making sure all your money is right so you got the best car and home to offer somebody, and that your eyelashes is done, and you got the best hairstyle all the time, and your clothes is well fitted, and you look sexy, and your cleavage is out all the time, your booty's good shape, and you just hot and no, I'm not talking about that, y'all, at all. Everything starts in 5D to bring it to a 3D. So I'm talking about spiritually. Are you working on yourself? Are you finding the source energy within, and then admiring that, loving the design plan and all things, so that you can start finding the love in yourself? And then those things will lead to the nice hairstyles, the clothes, the smell, and things like that. But first, we want to know, who are we inside, right? Why are we feeling like we don't deserve love? Maybe because sometimes when we accept love, it was like an arrow being shot in our heart. They said, but that's Cupid. Not all the time. Hell, that arrow could be deadly. Cupid's arrow don't kill nobody. It just make you fall in love with somebody. Sometimes you mess with the wrong one, and that arrow then literally penetrated, took you to the hospital and everything. You had to go get patched up. You said, wait, this thing was loaded? It was like a Bruce Lee play out where you like, wait, this gun was loaded? It was supposed to be only caps there. All right, let's go, guys. We're into the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. We want to see what's the challenge. What's the challenge in love for Cancers? What's the challenge in love for Cancers, please? Harmony, number 6, harmony. bringing harmony in a connection, letting go of control issues, allowing the connection to flow naturally is what brings harmony. Number 6 is like past situations, past person, past connection. But really, the number 6 is telling me there was a struggle in the past to bring harmony to the connections, or even the connection you're in, or somebody from the past you know. But we're really talking about the overall bigger picture. There's been connections you've been in, and it's been a struggle to have harmony in those connections, to allow it to flow like water, baby. Because again, one of you guys exhibit the control issues. Maybe another person, talking about you here, Cancer, didn't feel like you deserved love, or you were quite lovable of these connections, because something that happened in the past, right? Some type of hidden thing that we need to go back to the mirror and look at, find, pull that Pandora's box and open it, right? However, both of these issues could be yours. It's hard to let go control issues when you're feeling a little insecure, because what that insecurity does is allow somebody to give you more, or give someone more power over you than you, because you're going to overcompensate. You're going to be codependent on this energy, so you're going to do extra. You're going to do more. It's going to be unequally yoked, right? Somebody's pouring more love in the situation or less love in the situation than the other person, when it needs to be equal. It needs to be balanced, right? We got to love each other on a fair scale. And in order to do that, we have to let go control issues and let that love flow naturally. We can't overcompensate. We can't try to overplease. It's not going to make nobody love us, right? Moving on. That's the challenge, is bringing harmony. What's surrounding Cancers in love? Looking in the shadows, what's surrounding? We got 4 foundations and achievements. Fulfillment of wishes is at the bottom of the deck, number 9 and number 4. Wish fulfillment, foundations, and achievements. So some of you guys feel like when it comes to love, maybe I'm not good enough, maybe I don't deserve love, especially some of you men energies out there, and women, because I'm not where I'm at in my achievements, as far as my foundation, my stability. Some of you guys, this is not to do exactly with money, but the foundation you feel like will be rocky if I was to start a whole family, because I have some issues here that stem from somewhere, right? When I don't feel lovable exactly. Some of you guys are on different levels with this. Some of you guys are thinking, I feel like I deserve love. Do you really? Because this ain't coming out for no reason. There's somewhere in your energy fields where you're lacking. You got to be honest with self. I can't see you. I don't hear you. I mean, you're welcome to email me. We can talk. No judgment here. I'm here because I got your back and here to help. But we don't heal. We can't change, because the first stage to change, and it's 7 whole stages, right? But that first one is the stage of denial. We have to be in acceptance of what's going on with us in order to even begin the process. So we have to know we deserve love, and we have to find out what the heck that stems from. And matter of fact, you deserve love. You're lovable. Using the Dark Mirrors deck, this is the deck we're here for, right? This is the deck that's going to get down to the nitty of the gritty. Talk to me, team. Why is you deserve love here? Perchance to dreams. Number 28. I got to make a whole number. So 8 plus 2 is 10, and that's about ending. Perchance to dreams. This is our Dark Shadows card for today, and the Dark Shadows love reading. You deserve love. You are lovable. Is perchance to dreams. When I say perchance to dreams, what are we talking about here? We're talking about we're leaving the things we desire and our dreams to perchance. Meh. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, maybe it wasn't meant to be. No energy put in it at all, right? It's just perchance. If I find love, it'll be by perchance. The hell it will. It'll be by you did this work and start loving yourself first in order for this to take place and happen. We're looking for somebody to love us more than we love ourselves. Look at this. Okay, this is what that's going to look like. You see the person holding you? and catching you with the crown on, you look better than them. This person really unhealed, so we're gonna be entangled in some toxic shit for sure. If we're looking for this person to catch us, because only person who's gonna catch a person who don't truly show the love to themselves first is some toxic codependent person too. They attract the same energy, and we're not talking down on those people, but matter of fact, I've been there myself, and others are there. Most people are there just the way society pushes beliefs out that do not have anything to do with self-healing. Until we do this work and look in the mirror, we're in trouble, and that's period. That's why meditation and spending time alone and grounding your energy, allowing your thoughts to surface so those thoughts can bring up what's been hidden, what's hurting us. Why are we like this? Why are we leaving love up to perchance instead of doing the work, the inner work it takes? Well, mainly because whatever's hidden, right? Whatever's hidden, hiding your true self at the bottom of the deck, number 14. 4 plus 1 is 5. That's change, challenges, adversities, upheaval, right? At the bottom of the deck, hiding our true selves. Why are we hiding our true selves? Because we don't want anyone to see what's going down that makes us feel these insecurities, that makes us feel these ways. And we don't even want to start, some of you guys, a new whole foundation, a whole home, everything with a person, right? Family, children, because we know that might be a rocky foundation just based off, I have not done some work here where I'm feeling like I don't deserve this kind of love. Yeah, that's serious business. When you don't feel like you don't deserve a certain type of love, and you desire to let go control issues, or you desire a love that flows naturally. Come on now. Talk to me, team. You deserve love. What's going on here? Why is you deserve love here for Cancers? The Star card. I wish, hope, and dream for a balanced love situation. I want to be recognized when I'm in a connection as they star, as their main person. I want a real authentic love that flows naturally, right? 6 of Pentacles, an equal give and take, equal reciprocity, not to be breadcrumb. This person here is getting all the coins, and this person here looking like, what about me? What about me? I need something to eat too. Interesting. This is what we had to deal with, when really we just wanted a balanced connection. Tell me more. Happiness. Happy squirrel. Right. Really, we just wanted a balanced connection. You deserve love. You are lovable. But we can't just leave it up to perchance, to dreams. This is perchance to dreams, and this is our dream card. Nobody got to make this up. That's period. We dream about what really makes us happy, but in real life, we settle for breadcrumbing. 7 of Cups, people with other choices, options, not making you their main thing, this main star. Instead, they're over here looking at these things. Everything don't glitter, everything ain't gold. But why? Towers happen right after that. Or that's what causes the towers. Because we're not being authentic to ourselves. What do we truly want? We truly want and desire to be loved in a way that it's harmony. It flows naturally. I don't have to doubt whether I'm loved, whether this person cares about me, whether they admire me or will do anything for me. I don't want to doubt that. I want it to be a firm foundation, right? I want to be happy. I want it to be a equal give and take. But we're leaving that to perchance. Tell me. 4 Cups is here. It's like you're ignoring what you really want. Queen of Swords. Which is causing you to be not in the best energy, right? We're not happy. Some of you guys can be single parents. You're not happy. You don't feel like I deserve love. You know, I've been settling. I'm leaving real love up to perchance, to dreams. Tell me about perchance to dream. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios here. Perchance to dreams. Very emotional card, King of Cups, but they don't wear the emotions on their sleeves all the time. But it definitely makes me look how they looking very far away about love. Just in perchance, I'll just sit here and wait. I'm gonna look in the stars and hope it comes to me by perchance. Literally, that's your card, Cancer. One of them, at least, right? Sad squirrel. And then we sit here, we wait, and are we happy about all this waiting? Why no action? This is sad squirrel. We're not happy about waiting around, wishing, hoping, and dreaming. Because look what happens. A storm comes, lightning comes. This is bitterness with the Queen of Swords. Literally, it's like, and if something is handed to you, you're not going to see it because of the energy you sit in, right? You're going to ignore it. Not saying that's the best thing, but it looks like it's coming from a cloud. Tell me more, team. Queen of Pentacles. I was going to focus on my money, focus on my stability, focus on my children and myself. Stay grounded in my energy. Even though I want to be a wife or a husband, I want to be the queen or king of a home, right? But we're leaving that perchance to dreams. What's happened in the background? Why are we suffering from showing ourselves self-love? Why is Cancer suffering from showing themselves self-love enough that where they go towards their dreams, which is the desire of a harmonious relationship, right? One that deserves, that goes with the flow of things. What happened in the past? Talk to me. Page of Pentacles, Five of Wands. It's like somebody took advantage of you, right? They took an opportunity to cause some chaos, some strife, and now you're guarded. You keep you got your defenses up. Whatever some type of opportunity somebody took to take advantage of you with this Five of Wands, got you on your defenses, got you on your guards. This person came in recklessly and did something, right? Caused some kind of chaos, some strife. Why the Five of Wands? Could have been something to do with the way you were spoken to, how fast you may have developed sexually due to some situation, right? Having to develop sexually at a young age, or something here could have happened. Traveling a lot, causing a lot of confusions and chaos. Any little thing that could have happened here. This communication here is toxic as well. Some of you guys are guarded and defensive. Page of Pentacles, passion. Somebody took some opportunity, advantage of you in some way. You are definitely protected. There's nothing you went through that you could not handle or was not meant to happen to you. Please trust me when I say if there's something bad that happened to you in your past, I am definitely sorry. I never want anything bad to happen to you, and I hate to hear those news. But for you guys that resonates with, yes, something bad has happened, right? They've taken advantage of you, and it's affected you. Now you just leave things up to perchance. It's like when I started something new and I took the opportunity, it caused nothing but chaos, fights, destruction, problems, issues. Now I'm defensive towards the energy, right? How can we get Cancers out of this energy? How can we get Cancers the love they desire? How do we get Cancers the love they desire? King of Swords, Three of Cups, Six of Cups. Well, first of all, we stand up for ourselves and we be honest with ourselves. Ourselves. You've been guided. I see butterfly. You've been guided to do this all along. Cancer, you got a loving heart. It's okay. Everything's okay, all that you've been through. That don't make you more or less of a person. It just make you better, stronger, and wiser. Change your perception to be a positive one. The glass is always half full. That means we stay positive no matter what. right? We can find a positive if there's a negative, because those are connected energies. One don't exist without the other. They're entangled. That's period. There is no concept of positive without a negative. There is no concept of good without bad. If there's no bad, good can't exist. Understand that. There will only be one understanding. There's no comparison and contrast, something to compare it to, something to connect it to give it its proper understanding. Work with me here. Yes, you got together with people, but we have to be smarter. We got to make better decisions. And it's okay. Those things we went through were nothing but experiences. We partied. We had fun. We got together. We had sexual encounters. We had relationships. We were with people. But look how these people look. They were toxic. These people, look at you. You doing better than them. I keep saying that. And look at them. They were more toxic than people. They could not be good to you or love you the way you needed and deserved to be loved if you paid them $1 billion. And yes, these are people from your past. People you still think about. People that still think about you. People you grew up around. Some of these people is even family, friends. And look, you have people around you that you be in connections, and look how they looking at you. These people ain't happy for you. They're toxic. That energy lingers into the universe. You have to make better decisions spiritually. Be honest with yourself on what's really going on and make sure you're being positive with your thoughts. And when it comes to thinking about yourself, if it's a negative thought, block it. Replace it with something good. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get cancers out of here, right? 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Broken contracts, promises broken. I want to work with you. I want to do this. I want to be your partner. And next thing you know, they stab you in the heart. People from your past. How do we get out of this? They don't want to tell you. They still want me to preach to you. Knight of Cups. Tell me. Hierophant. Okay, look. The Hierophant is about spirituality, traditions, religions, right? It's about higher level commitments. We have to be smarter and watch who we offer our cup of love to, who we go in these higher level commitments. Team never agreed with it in the first place. Look, your team was over here angry about this higher level commitment in the first damn place each time. They said no. They said, why don't you listen to your gut feelings? Why aren't you listening to your intuition? We had a contract before you poured it through a womb. We already had a contract on how to win this video game called life. We told you, we were right here each time telling you to go right, telling you to go left. And each time you ignored me. And now we here back again, learning these lessons again. You know what I mean? You're being guided to offer your cup of love to yourself and to your spiritual growth right now due to healing. That's the way out, is always looking into the mirror, working on self, leaving person, places, or things that do not serve you. All these combative energies, like night and day, got the moon and the sun boxing with each other. Just leave it behind. One thing that happens when you grow and evolve spiritually, I'm here to tell you, is that like Buddha and any other spiritual guru, monk, or anybody I know that's spiritual, they're detached. No, yes, we have emotions. We can carry real relationships. But when you start letting this type of baggage go, things that make you look like this toxic, when you go inside and you actually do the work, you kind of notice already you don't really feel lonely. You kind of found that inner happiness within self. Now, anybody you share your foundation with, your achievements with, a higher level commitment with, right? They would have to be on some kind of spiritual understanding of self, because we no longer attract these toxic energies no more. We no longer attract these combative energies that want to fight, right? That want to break our hearts. That comes together because they did none of the work, so the life is depleted out of them. The heart and the love is jaded. They're not doing the work. So when we do this work, you're not having the feeling of codependency. Don't mean you can't love. Don't mean you don't desire love. It just means you now desire healthy love. You now desire harmony in your connections. You now let go to control issues and allow things to flow naturally. And this brings peace. But first, we got to know that we're lovable and we deserve love. And if something's blocking us from thinking that, that's within. And we have to see what it is that happened to us that makes us feel that way, so we can get rid of that beast, sew up that wound, and allow it to heal, so that we can go and strut on through life at our best selves. Cancer, gang. This is your Dark Shadows love reading. Like, share, subscribe. Turn on your post bell notifications. Thank you for helping the channel grow. That does help this message get out to other Cancers too as well. So thank you for your community service. Cancers, be safe. I love you. I do. But love yourselves more, because you deserve love. You are lovable. Love and gratitude.